Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and since my last update video, there has been a physique update bonanza, a bonanza, I guess you could call it, for the lack of a better term. Now what does that mean? Well, you guys heard of a sales bonanza where everything is up for grabs, everything is for sale. Well, everybody was showing everybody what for on their Instagram pages, letting everybody know that they are in fact in shape, and William Bonac is no exception. This guy here, this is a dude I've been saying all along after the Arnold Classic and the Boston Pro, of course. This guy here is maybe the only realistic threat to your big Rammies, because obviously he's the only current competitor that defeated Big Ramy in the last 2 years. And he had a few shots here he posted, and his back looks good. He looks conditioned, looks solid. But more than that, it looks like he put on some mass. And a William Bonac with added mass is a dangerous specimen for sure, no matter who you are. If you're a Big Ramy, or you're Brandon Curry, nobody is safe against this great big blockade man. I mean, I don't mean to be disrespectful, call him a blockade man, not to say that he's a blocky physique, but anyway, yeah, William Bonac, serious threat to this year's Olympia, question mark? I would say absolutely, for sure, guys. But so is this guy, Nick Walker. And he has been rapid fire physique update picture posting. I mean, this dude here, hard to tell from these pictures, but I can see a lot going on. I can see much fuller, rounder delts, fuller, rounder muscles altogether. This guy here, yeah, he could be a serious threat if he can get past that previous guy we looked at, William Bonac. And that is definitely not an easy hill to climb, no matter if you are Nick Walker or 100% Nick Walker or not. I mean, Bonac, he means business. And here is yet another guy that both William Bonac and Nick Walker may have to cross. They may have to cross this guy's path. And this is none other than Samson Dauda. And like I told you guys, it was a bonanza. Everybody, all the Olympians posting their pictures. Samson Dauda looks good, looks thick, looks full, looks like he's maintaining that added size while he hardens up, dries out. He's got the eye of the tiger, and I bet you he is hungry. Hungry for an Olympia top 6? Could be, guys, could be. There's going to be a lot of guys he's going to have to fight. Like this guy here, James Hollingshead. And is it just me, or did he dye his beard black? Is he a black beard now? Does he want to be a pyrite? I think so. But actually, I'm a little bit less excited about this guy because I think he's taking next year off. He's competing at the Olympia, and then he's taking a whole year off. That's what I heard. You see the tree behind him? Looks like his hair, if he had big, bright, fuzzy green hair. Anyone? Come on. Never know with Hollingshead. And yet another dude that's, I guess we're moving down the pike. Could be. Hollingshead may have to answer to this guy. Samson Dauda may have to answer to this guy. Actually, I seen on Instagram, Nick Walker had to answer to this guy. This is Rafael Brandao. And steady as she goes. This is a guy that never wanted to throw on the, 100 pounds on the off season and try to go improve leaps and bounds. He's refining himself little bit at a time. And I think he's doing the exact right thing. Rafael Brandao could get into that top 10. But at the end of the day, guys, this is the dude that every one of them, including the guys I didn't mention, Brandon Curry, Hattie Shupin, they're all going to have to answer to the big man himself, Big Ramy. Ramalama ding dong. Boom boom. Yeah, a couple people were talking about the dents in his quads. And then Go Fitness mentioned that he had them. He always had them. 2020, he had them. The judges didn't ding him for them at that point in time, so I can't see, or he said, he can't see them doing anything about it. And I agree. I don't think it'll affect him whatsoever. I think this is going to be a win for Big Ramy for sure. Well, that's the open class updates, guys. Let's go on to some more news type news. This is the Europa Pro. It's this weekend. It's a pro show. I mean, this is maybe one more after this for the pro qualifiers, or the Olympia qualifiers, rather. This is the competitors list. Peruse it, touch it, feel that it is real. And I do this more for the athletes, guys. I list every one of these guys off. Jamie Atenza, he placed 15th, I think, at the 2021 Mr. Big. Here is Kokani Bella. We just seen him, competitor number 2. He got 3rd at the Prague Pro, and he was awesome. Thought he was going to get 2nd, actually. Surprised me, too. Here is Lewis Breed. He got 10th at the Prague. He got lost in that pack. He was good. Competitor number 4, Vlad Alfred Cheriak. He took 2nd at the Tsunami. He is all business. Here is Enrico Hoffman. Couldn't find any pictures of Mohammed Hassan. I'm sorry, guys. Right on to number 6. Enrico Hoffman, he took 4th at Tsunami, and he slipped a little bit there the last time we seen him at the Prague. Competitor number 7, Danny Kaganovic. I apologize to Danny personally. Hey, I follow this guy on Instagram. He's got a great physique. He's awesome. I like his chances, too. He got 3rd at the Big Man Pro 2021. Theo Laguerrier, I'm sure you guys are familiar with this guy. He got a few really good placings, including 2nd at the Puerto Rico Pro. So, yeah. Here's Pablo Lopez Munoz. Interesting. He got 7th at the Mr. Big Evolution. He looks a little bit like Horse MD. You guys find? Anyway. Here's Sam Nazim. He got 14th at the Mr. Big Evolution. Here is Cristian Pancorbo. He got 15th at the Romania MuscleFest Pro back in 2019. Haven't seen him in a while. Looks like Danny DeVito a little bit in the face. Here is, last but not least, I should say, here is George Abraham Trijo Rees. I think it's just George Rees. Says the last time we seen him compete was at the 2020 New York Pro, but I think we've seen him since then. Have we not? Yeah, I don't know. NBC News Online says no. Anyway, that is your competitors list, and now I will give you guys my top 5. Call it my top 5. Beginning with number 5, Enrico Hoffman. That's right, guys. I have Enrico Hoffman picked as a 5th place guy at the 2022 Europa Pro. And in 4th, Kokani Bella. Good solid physique on this guy. He could shock me. He did at the Prague Pro. And in 3rd place, Danny Kaganovic. I'm sorry, man. I wish I knew which way it was properly pronounced. Kaganovic. Great physique. Great structure. He could go all the way here in the IFBB. Here's your top 2. This is probably not a surprise to a lot of guys. Alfred Cheriak, Theo Laguerrier. A lot of people have Vlad Alfred Cheriak walking away with this one. But you know what? I'm going with Theo Laguerrier. He is your winner. And in 2nd place, we have Alfred. But hey. You don't know which way it's going to go. And this is a situation where I think Theo Laguerrier's top on points for the Olympia. So if he gets this, that just throws another name in there. Could it be Steve Kuklo? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see, guys. So that's your Europa Pro prediction list. We're going to finish this one off with a nice classic physique update. This is Ramon Dino. He's looking big. He's looking solid. I just really hope that he focuses in on the conditioning. As is, guys, structurally speaking, muscle mass, things of that nature, this guy is your classic physique division champion. He just has to watch out for guys like Urs, Kalasinski. I mean, that guy comes in razor thin skin. I'm sorry, guys. Comes in good conditioned. And he can battle back by just getting more conditioned. And he's still going to have all that muscle and that just beautiful shape. Ramon Dino. So it's looking good for this guy heading into the classic physique division. What about Breon Ansley? What about Breon? Former champion. He's been slipping in those placings as of late. This is a physique update, and he looks pretty good. Look at the bicep peaks. Arnold Schwarzenegger-like, Robbie Robinson-like, vacuum pose. I mean, hey, he's giving us what he has. And he has quite a package here, guys. Is it going to be enough to keep him out? Or to keep him away from falling to that, 4th and 5th, 6th, out of the top 5 situation? I'd like to see it. Is he going to win this year? I think a victory over Ramon Dino or Kalasinski would be a win for this man. Anyway, guys, that is your update. Just a bonanza of physique updates, as well as the Europa. Good thing there's timestamps, because this is a long one. Hit thumbs up, guys. Subscribe. I love you guys. Have a great one.